Jai Shri Ram, all of you. A very, very warm welcome from Vedic Sadhana Foundation. I would love for all our sadhaks to turn their videos on. It's a beautiful Sunday, and at least in India. And I am so very eager to see all our sadhaks on a Sunday cold morning. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, all of you, for turning your videos on. I see few of you in car, and just makes me feel so grateful that you've made that effort to join in. I really hope you're not driving. If you are, just keep your phone aside and keep listening to us, but focus on driving. All right. So once again, a warm welcome to all and every single sadhak on this beautiful morning of Sunday. I'm going to speak a little more about it. But today, all of us have gathered here to take a sacred 18-day Ram Yagya Sadhana Sankalp. And this is towards offering a total of 18 lakh Mansik Yagya on the occasion of Sri Ram's return to Ayodhya, which is going to happen on 22nd of January in the very, very first month of the year. So I will tell you a little more about why did we choose today of all the days? Why do we choose today for our beautiful Anushthan? I'll tell you in a little bit. But first, I would like to know from all of you, how is everybody and how is the family doing? Have you been chanting? Have you been reaching out to a lot more sadhaks? Just introducing them to chanting, introducing them to yagya. I see a lot of messages on the chat box. And it's beautiful to see so many of sadhaks creating this spiritual momentum. Vedic Sadhana Foundation is the foundation of this foundation is our sadhak, is our community of members who are absolutely together in this divine mission. So thank you so much to all and every single of sadhak who has continued this mission and who are here. So today's day is very, very special. I'm just going to leave it on the chat box for one more minute, and I would like to know from all our sadhaks, do you know the importance of today's day? What is today? I know it's the month of Margasheersh, but there is something more to it. If you can just drop a message on chat box. Beautiful, Manvi. Okay, Trayodashi of Margasheersh, that's a very important day. All right. So I feel a lot of us know it's Trayodashi of Margasheersh. And our Pramit has given us a little hint. It's something to do with Lord Hanuman. So today is Hanuman Vrat. And it's a very, very auspicious day because there is a whole story behind this beautiful day. Why is today's particular tithi or date called Hanuman Vrat, and what is the significance of this day? And we are going to hear and listen to this significance through a beautiful story. So before I start the story, I have a little surprise for all our sadhaks. We have Priyanka Anand, CEO of Vedic Sadhana Foundation, and we wanted her to speak to all the family and give a beautiful start to this session. So Priyanka ji, if you can have your video and audio on.
Thank you, Gunjan. Jai Shri Hari, everybody. Am I audible?
Yes.
Yes, and okay, because I'm in a little bit of an unstable internet. So Jai Shri Hari, everyone. I have been going through all the different cameras, all the names. It's amazing to see so many people, so many familiar faces, so many familiar names. Um, I just wanted to come in and thank everybody. Um, it's been 2 years of Vedic Sadhana Foundation. I personally completed 2 years in October, and the Sadhana app will turn 2 in March. The foundation has also completed 2 years, and I think it's been a wonderful journey. We all started the whole satsang and the shivers in April with Lord Hanuman, and since then, Gunjan has been doing a fabulous job in building this community. And it's so good to see everybody come together so beautifully in, connecting with our Vedic roots. Our objective of sadhana, as you know, is to connect all seekers back to their Vedic roots. And it's been a beautiful journey where we see so many people come together, such a compassionate, kind community that we're building. And it's beautiful how we've reconnected to our roots. And, who would have thought a practice like Mansik Puja, could reach people? We are all so used to doing things a certain way, right? All of us. We are all used to, having all physical ingredients around us. So just bringing this timeless practice, which is passed from our rishis, our sages, our seers of Vedic Dharma to us, and all of us being able to practice this anywhere, anytime, without the need of any physical ingredients, with devotion and love. It's beautiful. Sometimes we get these beautiful reviews, um, testimonials, to see what kind of transformation it's bringing into people. The mantras in the Sadhana app, anybody who knows the founder of the organization, Om Swami, he's a monk, he's a sage, he's a Siddha himself, and all of those mantras have been awakened by him. So anybody who is part of this journey, knowing him or not knowing him, are benefiting from all the penance that he's gone and done for all of us. So I think, it's so important to be really connecting with our own roots, with really understanding who we are, because in this day and age where we are in such a distraction environment, I was talking to Gunjan earlier, and I said to her, I said, Gunjan, think of it. Um, the energies of the mantras are so powerful, and sometimes most of us don't realize the importance of it. You walk into a room, and if there been if there is a negative energy, or if people have had an argument, you tend to feel that energy. So just imagine tapping into the energy, the positive energies of the mantras that are all around us. It's um it's that simple. So I think we're all blessed that we have been given this opportunity to really go and experience the truth. And I am extremely thankful for everybody who is here and everybody who has joined us on this mission, because without you all, none of this is possible. So thank you. That's all I wanted to come. The year is ending, and we've had a fabulous year together. Next year is huge. All these little satsangs will grow into something very big. We're really excited to share with everybody as soon as it's finalized. So that's all coming through to everybody. And also, I wanted to take this opportunity, to also thank the team here, because Gunjan has been doing a fabulous job. She comes in and, always with a smiling face, and talking to everybody, encouraging everybody to do sadhana. So thank you, Gunjan. Thank you to Promit. Whether it's a weekday, weeknight, weekend, whenever we have a Zoom meeting, Promit is always available. And so is Devi. The Shivers were very much a brainchild of this team, and especially Devi, who's been driving this. We are really blessed at Vedic Sadhana Foundation that we have such beautiful people working together. It does not feel like we are working. It feels like every morning we all wake up because we have a purpose to fulfill, and all of us come together to take sadhana to every home. And that would be my request to all of you, because you all have stuck by us for another year. Thank you. You really make this organization what it is. And that's all from me. So, Gunjan, thank you. Thank you for having me here. And thank you for doing everything that you are. And to everybody here, I hope you have a wonderful year ahead. Jai Shri Hari. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Priyanka. We absolutely feel blessed. I think our sadhak community just draws so much of uh, our motivation. And I'm absolutely glad and grateful that we had an opportunity to have the face of Vedic Sadhana Foundation here with us.
Thank you. Just
So,
Gunjan, before you start, there is a question that I'd like to address, because it's from somebody who is very new to sadhana, and I think it's a beautiful question. And then I'll hand it over to you. So the question is from Rishi, and saying, I actually wanted to ask, what does it mean if we do a sadhana of a mantra, of an awakened mantra by Om Swami against the one that isn't? So, Rishi, that's a beautiful question. One thing for you to know is, the mantras that we have access to, these mantras have been invoked by many sages and seers of our Vedic Dharma, and Om Swami being one of them. So, for the people who take him as their guru, there is a certain bond. People that have been initiated by him, there is a certain bond with him, with the grace of the mantra. So the analogy here would be, if you're in a little boat and you're crossing the river, you could do that on your own as well. If you have the skill, the training, you can do it on your own. The ocean is the same, the mantra is the same, the energy is the same. But if you are tied with the steamer, that journey becomes easier. And he's making our journey easier. It's just that you are still going through those challenges of life, but it is being drawn by somebody. So he has awakened all the mantras once again, and they are available to everybody. So I hope that answers your question. But in saying that, you could pick on any mantra that you connect with, any deity who you connect with, because it's all about devotion and it's all about concentration. If you have love, devotion, and concentration, you don't need anything else. And that's the whole reason why we even have the Manasik Puja, because you could either be doing something where you are worried about whether you have a certain ingredient or not. If you're doing a yagya, you're worried about whether the ghee is running out or the wood isn't, burning enough, or you could just be sitting in that concentration, love and devotion, and still creating that whole environment around you. So thank you for this question. I think a lot of people would have this question. So that's all. In case somebody wants to get connected, you could write to us on serve@sadhana.app. We do get a large number of queries every day. So sometimes there's a little bit of a delay in coming back to you, but the team does work 24 hours around the clock. So please feel free to drop us a question and we will get back to you. Okay, thank you. Jai Shri Hari. Thank you, Gunjan. Thank you for having me.
thank you so much. Serve at sadhana.app is a very good way to reach out with all your spiritual queries, with all your initiation or any queries that you have. Please absolutely feel free to put your question out there, because each sadhak's question makes a lot of difference, because we do address it at all given points. All right. So now is the time for a little story. Then we take the Anushtan, we do the Sankalp, and we move towards our mantra jap and the Yagya itself. So everybody, I would like for you to sit straight, sit comfortable. Very, very important that our spine is nice and straight, shoulders are rolled back, chest is stretched out. The better you breathe, the more you are centered and the more you are with the divine energy. All right. Take a moment, very slowly close your eyes. Take a deep, long inhalation through the nostrils. And if you want, you can exhale out through the mouth. Take another deep, long breath in. Just make sure that you are here mentally with us. Calming all your facial muscles, bringing your energies back to the divine cause, just through deep, slow, and focused breathing. As you keep your eyes closed, let me take you through the significance of Hanuman Vrat. This is the day when Hanuman finally meets Ma Sita. It's not only her who finds a fresh hope when she sees Hanuman, but Anjaneya himself also experiences a burst of enthusiasm. The day Hanuman met Devi Sita is the day of great significance in the upasana or the fortitude or the penance of Hanuman. Every year, Margasheersh Shuddha Trayodashi is celebrated by observing Hanuman Vrat. Devi Sita herself blessed this day as one of the unparallelly significant days. Just like Sri Ram helped Hanuman discover Ashok Vatika, the garden where Ma Sita was found, when his thoughts were all over the place and he was exhausted, Bhagwan himself blessed him with the thought, with the hope, and with the power of finding Ma Sita. For the one who never loses this faith and trust in Bhagwan, victory is inevitable. May you always find great inspiration for everything you do by the grace of Sri Ram and Hanuman. Take another deep, long breath in and exhale out completely. Now we will take the Mansik Sankalpa or the mental vow to perform the 18-day sacred Ram Yagya. You can repeat after me, and you can mentally repeat it, you can verbally repeat it. Okay. Wherever there is a name, please mentally say the name for yourself, and that is how we do the Anushtan. So take a long, slow breath in and repeat after me. I, your name, the son, daughter, or disciple of, give a name, hereby pledge to perform a daily worship of Lord Sri Ram through medium yagya for the next 18 days. with the grace and love of Lord Sri Ram, and for the fulfillment of my specific desire, please mention your desire. I dedicate myself to the well-being of all the living beings. May the divine energies of Lord Sri Ramachandra and all his assisting forces aid me in fulfilling this resolve. May these cosmic powers assist me in accomplishment of my pledge for the benefit of all sentient beings in the entire universe. And now, we together as a community have taken the Anushthan or the Sankalp for the next 18 days. Take a slow, long breath in. And let us start with our mantra chanting, followed by the Yagya. If you need to adjust your posture in between, please do that. And please focus on your breath and bring your awareness back to the chant.
Ram Ramaya Namah. 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 Ram Ramhaya Namaha. 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 Ram Ramhaya Ram Ramhaya Namaha. 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 Ramhaya Namaha. Ram 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 Ramhaya Namaha.
We will start with the Yagya.
Om Prajapataye Swaha. Idam Prajapataye Idam Namama. Om Indraya Swaha. Idam Indraya Idam Namama. Om Agnaya Swaha. Idam Agnaya Idam Namama. Om Somaya Swaha. Idam Somaya Idam Namama. Om Prajapataye Swaha. Idam Prajapataye Idam Namama. Om Bhu Swaha. Idam Agnaye Idam Namama. Om Bhuva Swaha. Idam Vaive Idam Namama. Om Swah Swaha. Idam Suryaya Idam Namama. Om Gananam Tva Ganapatirgum Havamahe. Priyanam Tva Priyarpatigum Havamahe. Nidhinam Tva Nidhirpatigum Havamahe. Vasomam Ahamajani Garbadhamma. Tvamajasi Garbadhamma. Om Swaha. Varunaya Namaha. Om Swaha. Omkar Devtabhyo Namaha. Om Swaha. Shriyai Namaha. Om Swaha. Ashtavasubhyo Namaha. Om Swaha. Shodashmatrikibhyo Namaha. Om Swaha. Om Akrishnena Rajasa Vartamano Nivishanyamritam Mritancha Hiranyen Sabitarathena Devo Yati Bhuvanani Pashanna. Om Suryaya Swaha. Om Imam Devaspatnam Sumadhyam Mahate Jeshthaya Mahate Janarajyendra Sindriyaya Imam Mushya Putram Mushya Putramasya Visheshavomi Raja Somosmakam Brahmanam Raja. Om Somaya Swaha. Om Agnidamurdha Divaha Kukutpatihi Prithabhyamayam Apamretansi Jinavati. Om Bhaumaya Swaha. Om Udbuddha Swagne Prati Jagrahi Tvamishtapurte Samsrije Dhamyam Cha Asmin Prasadasthe Adhyuttarasmin Vishvedeva Yajmanascha Sidhata. Om Buddhaya Swaha. Om Brihaspataye Atiyadaryo Aharad Gyumdvibhati Kritamajneshu Yadadiyachvassa Ritu Prajat Tadasmasu Dravinam Dehi Chitram. Om Gurve Swaha. Om Annat Paristrito Rasam Brahmana Vitpita Kshatram Payah Somam Prajapati Riten Satamindriya Vipanam Shukramandhas Indrasyendriyamidam Payomritam Madhu. Om Shukraya Swaha. Om Shamno Devirvishtaye Apo Bhavantu Pitaye शं योर्भिः द्रवन्तु नः। ॐ शनिश्चराय स्वाहा। ॐ कया नश्चित्रा भुवदूती सदा वृधः सखा, कया शुचिष्ठया वृता। ॐ राहवे स्वाहा। ॐ केतुं कृण्वन्न केतवे, येषो मर्यापेशसे समुष्धिभरजायथाः। ॐ केतवे स्वाहा। ॐ भुवः स्वाहा। ॐ भुवः स्वाहा। ॐ स्वः स्वाहा। ॐ राजीवलोचनाय स्वाहा। ॐ श्रीमते स्वाहा। ॐ श्रीरामाय स्वाहा। ॐ रामभद्राय स्वाहा। ॐ सदाचाराय स्वाहा। ॐ राजेन्द्राय स्वाहा। ॐ जानकीपतये स्वाहा। ॐ अग्रगण्याय स्वाहा। ॐ वरेण्याय स्वाहा। ॐ वरदाय स्वाहा। ॐ परमेश्वराय स्वाहा। ॐ जनार्दनाय स्वाहा। ॐ जितामित्राय स्वाहा। ॐ प्रार्थैकप्रयोजनाय स्वाहा। ॐ विश्वामित्रप्रियाय स्वाहा। ॐ शत्रुजिते स्वाहा। ॐ शत्रुतापनाय स्वाहा। ॐ सर्वज्ञाय स्वाहा। ॐ सर्वदेवादये स्वाहा। ॐ शरण्याय स्वाहा। ॐ वालीमर्दनाय स्वाहा। ॐ रामाय 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 स्वाहा। ॐ दशरथसुताय विद्महे सीतावल्लभाय धीमहि तन्नो रामः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ स्वाहा। ॐ दशरथसुताय विद्महे सीतावल्लभाय धीमहि तन्नो रामः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ स्वाहा। ॐ दशरथसुताय विद्महे सीतावल्लभाय धीमहि तन्नो रामः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ स्वाहा। ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्तिः 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 सुशान्तिर्भवतु। गच्छ गच्छ परस्थाने स्वस्थाने परमेश्वर पूजाराधन काले च पुनरागमनाय च। तिष्ठ तिष्ठ परस्थाने स्वस्थाने परमेश्वर यत्र ब्रह्मादयो देवा सर्वे तिष्ठन्ति मे हृदि।
Just take a moment over here. Get your palms together, rub your palms, and place the warm palms on your eyes. Blink your eyes a few times, open your eyes, and look at your palms. Slowly bring your palms down. So today, we all take Sankalp of 18 days of Ram Yagya. You can start with the Ram mantra, Ram Ramaya Namaha, followed by our medium-sized Yagya for Ram. And that try and stick to the same time every single day if possible. If not, the whole idea is to be able to do the Yagya and the chanting every single day for next 18 days. We will meet again and we would love to discuss how the journey of these 18 days were. I hope you have a beautiful day ahead. You have a very spiritual 18-day journey and we will see you at the end of the 18th day. Jai Shri Ram, Jai Bajrangbali.